Ever wondered what keeps you motivated, joyful, and mentally sharp? What puts that extra spring in your step when you wake up ready to conquer the day? Meet dopamine, the brain's feel-good maestro, orchestrating your mood and motivation. It's like your internal voice whispering, "You got this," each time you tackle a challenge. Today, we're diving into the world of dopamine. Explore supplements and lifestyle shifts to enhance your dopaminergic system. Whether you're an athlete, professional, student, or seeking more zest, this video is for you. Dopamine isn't just about feeling good, it's critical for learning, habits, and creativity. It influences problem solving, goal setting, and stress resistance. So how can we tune up this neurochemical conductor? First, let's talk about supplements. But remember, supplements are precisely that, supplements to a healthy foundation. They're not magic pills. In other words, without the proper lifestyle habits that we'll dive into next, those supplements won't deliver lasting benefits. They're the polish, not the paint, the icing, not the cake. Master your fundamentals first, and then the supplements can really shine. Think of them like the bonus round in your favorite game. Helpful, but it is more important. A solid gameplay, a healthy lifestyle as your base. Starting off with L-Tyrosine. This amino acid is a precursor to dopamine. Think of it as your dopamine production line's star employee. It's a direct precursor to dopamine, meaning your body uses it as a building block to craft this feel-good neurotransmitter. When you're buried, under stress, maybe cramming for exams or wrestling with tight deadlines, your brain can start burning through its dopamine stores faster than a sprinter at the finish line. Enter L-Tyrosine. By topping up your raw materials, it helps keep those dopamine factories humming. Scientific studies suggest that when you're mentally taxed, L-Tyrosine can improve cognitive flexibility, sharpen your working memory, and even support more level-headed decision-making. Picture it as a steady power-up that gives your brain the stamina to handle high-pressure challenges with style and grace. Next up, omega-3s, specifically EPA and DHA, found in algae-based supplements or fish oil. These fatty acids help maintain the fluidity of your brain cell membranes, ensuring dopamine receptors are sitting pretty and functioning smoothly. When your dopamine receptors work at their best, your mental focus, resilience, and overall mood can glide along like a well-oiled machine. Research shows that boosting your omega-3 intake could be linked to better concentration, improved mood balance, and greater stress tolerance. Think of omega-3s as the secret sauce that keeps your neural circuits running in top gear, so you're ready to tackle the day without getting derailed by mental bumps in the road. Just to get a little bit more specific, beyond structural support, omega-3 fatty acids have well-documented anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Chronic low-grade inflammation can impair normal brain function and contribute to conditions like depression and cognitive decline. By reducing inflammation, omega-3s may support a more resilient brain environment. Consider them the grease on your brain's reward circuitry. Surprised to see probiotics here? Don't be. The gut-brain axis is a bustling communication highway. Certain gut bacteria influence neurotransmitter production, including dopamine. Probiotics promote a healthy gut, tweaking your brain's chemical balance. Better gut health means a brighter mood, clearer thinking, and more energy. Think of it as managing traffic flow on that gut-brain superhighway. Vitamins B6, B9, and B12 are the backstage crew of the dopamine show. Without them, production slows. They assist in enzymatic steps, transforming amino acids into dopamine. Adequate B vitamin intake keeps dopamine synthesis smooth, translating to sharper focus and steadier moods. Let's shine the spotlight on a true multitasker, magnesium. This mineral is a bit like your brain's all-in-one maintenance crew. overseeing more than 300 enzymatic reactions that keep you running smoothly. Everything from energy production to neurotransmitter regulation hinges on magnesium. When it comes to dopamine, magnesium helps ensure that the enzymes responsible for producing and releasing this feel-good chemical are working at peak efficiency. Imagine magnesium as the sportive stage manager at a concert. It may not be belting out the main melody, that's dopamine's job, but without it, the whole show could lose its rhythm. Research suggests that low magnesium levels can impair dopamine signaling and even contribute to issues like mood imbalances and cognitive fog. By maintaining healthy magnesium levels through food sources like spinach, broccoli, pumpkin seeds, oats, and dark chocolate, or via supplements if needed, you're giving your brain the stable backdrop it needs to keep dopamine flowing and your mental performance glowing. Magnesium also plays nicely with your sleep and stress response. Good sleep hygiene and lower stress means steadier moods and a more receptive dopaminergic system. When magnesium's got your back, your brain is free to perform at its best, helping you feel ready to roll with whatever challenges the day might bring. This underappreciated mineral regulates dopamine transport and synaptic activity, ensuring efficient dopamine use. Adequate zinc supports mood regulation and reduces mild depression symptoms, a small but mighty ally. While these supplements can give you a boost, remember they're just one piece of the dopamine puzzle. Don't forget the power of habits that tune up your brain's reward system. Ever notice that post-workout glow? Exercise is like a free dopamine smoothie for your brain. Aerobic exercise, strength training, even a brisk walk can increase dopamine and receptor availability. It also releases BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, supporting neuron health. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling unstoppable. Let's pull back the covers on one of the most powerful tools for supporting dopamine balance: sleep. Think of your nightly rest as a backstage crew performing critical maintenance on your brain, tidying up your neurotransmitter networks and resetting your mental stage for the next day's performance. During deep restorative sleep, your body gets the chance to replenish dopamine levels, fine-tune receptor sensitivity, and clear out metabolic waste through the glymphatic system. Without this essential downtime, you're running on a half-charged battery. Ever notice how skipping sleep leaves you feeling groggy, unmotivated, and maybe even a little irritable? That's because chronically shortchanging your sleep can send your dopamine system into disarray, leading to reduced alertness, dulled creativity, and a heavier mental workload. In fact, studies link poor sleep quality to decreased dopamine signaling in key brain regions involved in focus and mood regulation. The solution: commit to a regular sleep schedule. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Turn down the lights in the evening. Avoid late night caffeine and give yourself a chance to wind down before hitting the pillow. Simple steps like these help align your internal clock, stabilize your dopamine levels, and set the stage for clearer thinking, brighter moods, and stronger motivation when that morning alarm chimes. Treating sleep like the VIP guest it is will give your brain the best shot at firing on all dopaminergic cylinders the following day. Now, let's talk about stress, your dopamine's arch nemesis. When life's challenges stack up, work deadlines, relationship issues, or just the chaos of modern living, your body releases cortisol, the stress hormone. In the short term, cortisol can sharpen your focus and help you react quickly. But when stress becomes a frequent flyer, it can quietly erode dopamine production and signaling, leaving you feeling blah, unmotivated, and mentally drained. The solution? Making stress management a non-negotiable part of your routine. Whether it's a quick mindfulness break, a short yoga flow, a nature walk, or even a few minutes of controlled breathing, these chill-out strategies help lower cortisol and keep your dopamine circuits humming happily. By taming your stress, you're telling your brain, hey, it's safe here. Go ahead and work your dopamine magic. Over time, you'll notice steadier moods, sharper thinking, and a stronger sense of resilience, even on those extra tough days. Food is not just fuel, it's information for your brain. A diet rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals supports brain health. Tyrosine-rich foods like almonds, avocados, and pumpkin seeds support dopamine synthesis. A nutrient-dense meal pattern stabilizes blood sugar, ensuring steady energy and focus throughout the day. This might sound intense, but intermittent cold exposure, like a quick cold shower or a short ice bath, can boost your dopamine levels. Studies suggest even brief cold exposure can increase dopamine by up to 300%. However, not everyone should dive in headfirst. If you have underlying health conditions, especially those affecting your heart, blood pressure, or circulation, cold exposure puts an extra workload on your cardiovascular system, causing blood vessels to constrict and the heart to pump harder. For individuals with heart problems, high blood pressure, or a history of fainting, this sudden shock might be really risky. Even if you're generally healthy, start slowly. Begin with a short burst of cool water at the end of your usual shower, and gradually build up your tolerance as you grow more comfortable. You don't need to endure intense discomfort. Mild to moderate exposure can be enough to reap the benefits. It's a jolt to your system, but leaves you feeling more alert, focused, and even a bit more cheerful. Remember to always consult a healthcare professional before plunging into icy waters. Modern life means constant notifications, social media scrolls, and binge-worthy streaming. These deliver tiny hits of dopamine, desensitizing your reward system over time. Digital detoxes recalibrate your brain, making you more sensitive to real-world joys, connecting and achieving. Think of it as clearing out mental junk food to enjoy a gourmet cognitive meal. Let's talk about the world's favorite stimulant, caffeine. Coffee, tea, or matcha latte. How does it tie into dopamine? Caffeine blocks adenosine receptors, preventing that tired signal from getting through. This increases dopamine signaling, making you more alert and focused. But let's be clear, moderation is crucial. Too much caffeine can lead to jitters, nervousness, a racing heart, high blood pressure, disrupted heart rhythms, or anxiety disorders. Some individuals are especially sensitive, feeling uncomfortably wired even after a small dose of caffeine, and are more exposed to side effects. Heavy use leads to tolerance, needing more caffeine, and will make you jittery and anxious. High doses of caffeine are really dangerous for your health and can be life-threatening. So, enjoy that morning cup, but keep it balanced. Now, let's bring all these pieces together into the bigger picture. While supplements like L-Tyrosine, omega-3s, and strategic minerals can certainly lend a helping hand in optimizing dopamine, it's the broader lifestyle shifts that truly set the stage for lasting benefits. Think of supplements as bonus tools in your toolkit. Useful, but far from the main event. Real, sustainable change comes from nurturing healthy habits that feed into your dopaminergic system day after day. Regular exercise, quality sleep, balanced nutrition, and intentional stress management aren't just add-ons. They're the foundation on which everything else rests. These are the daily decisions that steadily strengthen your resilience, improve your mood balance, and sharpen your cognitive edge. Incorporate these keystone habits, and you're not just hacking dopamine, you're building a stable platform for mental clarity, motivation, and well-being that can stand the test of time. Remember, before starting any new supplement, make sure to consult a healthcare professional. Also discuss with your health professional the best lifestyle choices for you. Each of us is working with a unique biological blueprint, so personalizing your approach is fundamental to ensure safety, effectiveness, and alignment with your personal goals. By putting lifestyle first and using supplements to refine and enhance, not replace your foundational habits, you're setting the stage for a truly holistic approach to brain optimization. This is about playing the long game, where today's thoughtful choices shape tomorrow's brighter, more focused self. And this is just the beginning. Here at NeuroPerformanceLab, we're all about giving you cutting-edge insights into how your brain works, how to boost your well-being, and tap into peak performance. If you found value in these dopamine hacks, you won't want to miss our future videos. we've got some seriously cool topics on the horizon, from optimizing your learning capacity to sharpening your focus. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join us on this journey of self-improvement and brain optimization. With each new video, we're committed to bringing you valuable science-backed content. Stick around, and together, let's unlock the full potential of your mind.